So is the Indian team. They've dominated this phase for sure. And what a win it was against Australia. How commanding, how convincing, and it's great to see, if I can say it, a little bit of payback time after the World Cup 2023 final that just happened a few months ago. I must admit, it's been very interesting traveling in Caribbean. A lot of the times, the flights have gotten delayed. So waiting at the airports. Who else has gone through a lot of that? We'll come to all of that. But it's been a terrific World Cup in terms of how well India has played and how convincingly they have been able to beat good teams. It's been a question from Saroj Chandra Subudi. Give 5 words for Rohit's knock versus Australia. What did you have to say about the 6 over covers? Stupendous, fantabulous, extraordinary, par excellence, unreal. These are the 5 words I could come up with because his batting today has been something out of the world. Unreal. This question from Chinmay Peji. Peji kya hai? Hey DK, now that you're in the West Indies, what is your go-to meal? Hope it's not hot dog. No, in West Indies, I don't think hot dog is famous. In different parts of West Indies, different things are famous. In St. Lucia, I was treated to a wonderful hotel, which actually had a complimentary massage. More than the food, I enjoyed that. I really needed it after those delayed flights, as I said. That was getting hard. Actually, what I ate what's called Peking duck. I really enjoyed it. And I never used to have that dish while playing. It used to be a superstition, Peking duck. You know what it can be, right? This question from Akash Sharma. Should Kohli bat at number 3? No, Akash. Patience. He is batting with the utmost intent any opener can have. Nothing should change about this Indian team. They are doing perfectly in terms of the batting order, how they've used their resources. Virat Kohli, I can tell you, he'll come good, Akash. Don't worry. He's Virat Kohli. This question from Aranyak. Have you watched Kalki 289880 trailer? Any latest series / movie recommendations for your fans? Okay. That's a best question so far. I'm a little biased because this Kalki trailer was mind-blowing. I am looking forward to it. And what a assortment in terms of cast. Kamal Hassan, Amitabh Bachchan, Deepika Padukone, Prabhas. I can't wait for the movie to release. Just looks and has everything to say it can be a blockbuster. Any series recommendations? Watch Eric on Netflix. Benedict Cumberbatch. He's done very well. I really enjoyed it. This question from Jigisha. DK, repeat of last time semi-final. What can we do to beat England this time? Jigisha, playing England in Australia is different. Playing here in the Caribbean, where India seems to enjoy batting in the day, and the fact that the spinners have come out so good, India has a massive upper hand. I can promise you, India will cross the line against England if they play anything like what they've been playing so far, and I don't doubt that for a second. This question from Pranav Mehta. Loved the singer side of yours from the previous episode. Can you dedicate any song that suits in Team India's current run in the T20 World Cup? Oh no. As soon as I read the question, I was under pressure. What song can I say? Other teams must be singing Bag Bag, DK Boss, that song maybe because they must be running away from how well India is playing. I couldn't come up with anything better. It's lame, right? It is, no? I'm sorry, I just couldn't think of a song. This question from Ayan Roy. My question is, if this is Rohit's last T20 assignment, who's going to be the next captain? Hardik, Bumrah, Sky, Shubman. I think Hardik should be the next captain, right? He's the vice captain of this World Cup, and he was leading India before Rohit came back to take it over. So I think Hardik will be the next captain. This question from Rahul Venkat. Did you meet Rohit and Kohli yet? They look like having a lot of fun. Be it stump mic or the Kohli cam. Must be enjoying seeing them. From the stump cam, I've heard them and seen them, but most importantly, I've seen them on the flight consistently. Every flight has been a charter, and commentators have gone along with the Indian team. And I've actually had good conversations with both Rohit and Kohli. Kohli mostly was sitting on his iPad and he was watching some TV series on Netflix. That's all I can tell you. Rohit, on the other hand, has his wife and daughter here, so they are just chilling. I remember having this conversation with Rohit and asking him, why were you teasing me during the IPL? Why? You. At Prashant, what should India do differently to break the jinx of knockouts and end the trophy drought? Prashant, India don't need to do anything different. If they play like how they've played in the Super 8 stage, not many teams can stop India because they're playing with outstanding intent. The spinners are doing phenomenally well. Do you want me to talk about Bumrah? Seriously. World cricket is thinking, how do we play him? Arshdeep and Hardik have chipped in more than enough as fast bowlers. So in all, India are doing things perfectly, and I have no doubt why they won't cross the line this time. When I decided to do this, the director and producer were shocked. But kya kare? Kuch to different karna padega. Hence, I thought Hatke segment may will choose, or rather, I will choose a very, very different, exotic location. So I just thought I'll choose a place It's very different to all the studios that we have been shooting ACB in. K segment is a segment dedicated to friends and for all you guys who are actually my friends online. Y'all keep sending me questions and I enjoy answering that. So the director and producer have come with about 10 different situations and which cricketer, current or past, will I use in that situation? So if I go to a vacation like West Indies, who will suggest me the best food option? I promise you, Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Paji gives the best advice. He's a foodie like me and he's had food everywhere and all sorts of food as well. If I go trekking and fell into a pit like in the Manjumal Boys, if I fall like how anybody fell in Manjumal Boys, I don't think I'll require one person. Pura Indian team chahiye to help me out. You remember how the tug of war, they just went, somebody, I require somebody like that. Next one. I need to quickly plan a surprise for my loved one's birthday. Who will give the best advice? Virat Kohli. He is very good and most importantly a big romantic. So I think he'll give great advice how it should be done. Who will bring their car to help you reach an important meeting? I've already told this. Car matlab Lamborghini Urus. Who drives it? Rohit Sharma, number 45. I call him and take that car. Best time. Best. Running late for training. Who can come up with the best excuses to save you from the coach's wrath? I think this one I'll go with Rishabh Pant. I always feel he says something witty and funny when coach asks or somebody else asks and it ends up being humorous. So I think I will go for Rishabh Pant with that. Sitting in a lounge or at home, who can you call for time pass gupshup gossip session? Harbhajan Singh. I find him the funniest. He always has some new jokes that he can crack, be it cricket or anything else. Who can help with last minute exam preparations? It seems difficult to bat against a particular bowler. This question definitely I can ask Rahul Dravid, which I have. Also, with this, I've already asked plenty of times to one person in my life, Abhishek Nair. Always which bowler, how to play. He's the one who's given me answers for that. Who can give the best investment tips and advice? I feel MS Dhoni. I really do. I genuinely feel he's one of the best in terms of how a cricketer has invested and done well in life. Who would you call for babysitting your kids? KL Rahul. He is very good. He genuinely loves kids and he takes care of them and he has a lot of patience too. Who sends the best reel/WhatsApp forwards? Hardik Pandya sends me funny reels. Surya Kumar Yadav actually has sent me a couple of really funny reels. But I'll tell you a non-cricketer who keeps sending me and he works along with me in Crickbuzz, Mr. Gaurav Kapoor. Not He has found the funniest reels and memes I've ever seen and he keeps sending it to me on DM. I'll catch all